Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be about the top apps that I have on my phone, and I'm going to show you and explain to you why I like them so much and why they're useful, and I think you guys should use them as well. So I have 3 social media apps that I use on a regular day basis, and they're usually Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. But besides these 3, which I do have categorized as in my social media tab on my phone, these are the other apps that I really enjoy using. So the first app that I really enjoy is IMDb, and it's ironic enough because I am a communication major, so I love watching movies and television on a daily basis. It's enjoyable to me. So I personally got into Person of Interest this past summer, and when I was watching it with my mom during the first season, there was like this one episode, and I think it was like episode 5, and when we were watching it, when we were looking at the credits and their names of the people who would come up, one of the actors, we recognized the name, and my mom was like, I feel like I used to work with her. And it turns out I went to IMDb, and she was exactly the person we thought of. She was one of my mom's old co-workers, and now she's an actress, and we thought it was really cool, and the app made it really helpful for us to find out what we were thinking about. So the next app that I really enjoy is called Keyring. My godmother actually recently told me about this one, and I think it's genius. So you know those cards that we get from stores when we sign up for their rewards program, and then they just eventually start piling up in our purses or our wallets, and we just don't know what to do with them? So this app is cool because you can upload the barcode of all the reward programs, and now you don't have to have the cards with you. All of your accounts are straight from your phone, and when you go up to the register and they ask you, do you have a rewards program or a number we can use, you just take your phone and they scan it for you and you're good to go. So the next one that I have is Shutterfly. I love Shutterfly so much because it's an app that stores all your photos, especially if you want to conserve space on your phone, but you still want to keep the photos that you have. You upload it to Shutterfly, and it's a free website, free sign up, and all your photos are stored safely on this website, and you can always go back to them, and you can even order prints on them and make photo books. So the next app that I have is Google Maps. I personally like Google Maps more than the Apple Maps that we get on our iPhones, because Google Maps allows you to search when it comes to if you're doing driving distance, walking, or taking public transportation, and I use Google Maps so much more often than Apple Maps, especially when I'm in the city, because if I have to use the metro system, it shows me what trains I have to take or which one is the faster route, and it's just so resourceful, and I love it. So the next app is the Reminders app, which personally we don't have to actually download it. It comes personally with the phone. And I like the Reminders app because I don't like to forget things. I feel like if I'm very forgetful, I just really get upset at myself. So the first thing I do when I find out I have to do anything, I type it into my Reminders app and I set a time for it to alert me. And it always alerts me, and I'm never forgetting stuff, which is really great. And also, the Reminders app has a little pop-up button or like icon that pops up on your computer when you have Macs or iPads, so I think that's really resourceful too. So it gives you a reminder not just on your phone, but on your computer or your tablets. So the last app that I really enjoy is the Weather Channel. The Weather Channel app is another substitute that I use besides just the weather app that comes with my iPhone, because I personally like it more. It gives me alerts on different situations, like if there's a flooding, to make sure that you're aware of that. I like that the Weather Channel gives me a 10-day forecast, a 5-day forecast, weekend day forecast, and even hourly day forecast. And I can add up to, I think, 7 or 8 cities, so I really enjoy that feature as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and that these apps were really cool and interesting to you, that you would end up eventually downloading them for yourselves. And I'll see you guys next week for my next video. Bye guys.